DJ, Lata. I've been DJing for about 16 years, playing drums since I was 8. I teach music. I don't look like a teacher, but I am.
Where do you teach music?
I teach at a charter school called Unity Prep. It's PS 44. I teach 6th graders and 8th graders. It's funny that you talk about rap, because rap is my life. I love hip hop. I'm a part of hip hop. I dress like hip hop. I am hip hop.
Okay.
Well,
let me ask you this: do you feel like hip hop has room for homosexuals?
Who?
Homosexuals.
Wait, you notice I said that? Who that?
So what made you say that? Like, you feel like homosexuals can't be rappers?
No, I feel like they are. I feel like, well, you know, the game is full of them. They just on the quiet note, but that's a real subject, but
do you feel like homosexual rappers can make it big time and be respected?
They already making it.
And be respected. Would you respect a homosexual rapper if he could flow?
Yeah.
Or she?
Yeah, I don't discriminate.
Okay.
I mean, there's some now that's just, I know what they be doing, but I ain't saying nothing. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like everybody has a chance in this game. Transsexuals, homosexuals, heterosexuals, metrosexuals, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like it's what you say out your mouth, not what you put in.
Okay, I like that.
My name is Sara Kana Mongwet. Bronx born, the godmother of this battle rap shit, been doing this 30, 40 years. Battle rap is a competition. It's gladiator style without the weapons. It's a verbal warfare. It gets ugly, but it's the most entertaining thing you will ever see in your life.
When you spit, heads just drop to the pavement. But when I spit, they stand in amazement. Now that's the difference between greatness versus basics.
If y'all gonna come through Brooklyn, best time, y'all at least need to come here.
One of the reasons I decided to battle rap is because when you come from the Bronx and you're a kid and you're running the streets, you're hip hop's child, and that's just what I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I am, Sara Kana, feminist on all rights of female equality, LGBTQ activist.
Yeah, what's good? Y'all already know it. For those who don't know, Bad Bunny, the girl, first lady of the street, owner, queen of the ring, QOTR. Give it up for the ladies. Respect the female MCs. That's the movement.
Give it up for the ladies!
You know?
How did you get connected with Sara?
You know, I've been booking battle raps. We did QB versus Jazz for URL. You know what I'm saying? Duchess versus Shuni for Queen of the Ring. Duchess versus Goddess, myself, you know, so I'm used to challenging tasks.
Yeah. Wow, that's a long story, okay? It's a really long story. But, you know, we do business together. We got connected through business.
You know, I supported Queen of the Ring for so many years. You know, I wanted to also do something that was another platform that the girls can also go to, but in the same token, support our sister B. So, Bars and Broad Straps, from the beginning, I wanted it to be a booking agency that helped female battle raps move around the map. And I wanted it to be something that meant they had the bars and they had the support.
My man can pack, clip, stack, grip, and smack a bitch all at the same damn time. My titties big like planets. He be on Pluto and Mars at the same damn time.
So a lot of people miss that concept. There's not a woman in this world that don't wear a bra or some type of support, even a shirt that's tight, even if they got the little titties, they got some type of support, you feel me? So the bar straps represent the support we have on a daily basis. So hence the bars and bra straps.
What is your involvement with Prism?
I'm here to support. I'm here to help the brand move to the next level. Everything is about timing.
I started Prism Battle League in January 2016 because there needed to be a platform for lesbian, queer, bisexual, transsexuals, gays, whoever you are. Being LGBTQ and anything hip hop is usually frowned upon, and Prism is changing that.
You know what I'm saying? Just like me running Queen of the Ring with the females, it was timing to move them in. The guys had it locked. There was a certain time for the girls to move in, and I think that now it's time for Prism.
Shoot your shot. One in the chamber. Rebellion. Battle Rap's first LGBTQ Battle Rap Expo, where you can get your vendors, get your drinks, get your food. If you ready, let me hear you say, hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Because, you know, that talent needs to be shown. It needs to be a platform for it. So Sara Kana has provided that platform.
It deserves its own platform. They're like no one you've ever seen in your life. The things that these guys do can't be done in other leagues because you gotta be LGBTQ to understand what they're doing.
And I just want to be a part of helping it with any way I can.
What is your opinion of gay rappers in the LGBT community making strides in the underground rap and in this industry? Where do you see it going?
It's been gay rappers in the mainstream industry. I don't even understand that question because there's so many gay rappers. It's not like I love gay rappers because your favorite rapper is probably gay. Hey, so you know, it's been in the industry. You know, I don't, and it's just been on the low. But like just speaking real, I think that in order for you to be yourself, Prism provides that. You don't have to be in a closet. Because even though it's been mainstream, they've been in a closet. This is a platform where you could come out and be yourself and be respected for your talent. You know what I'm saying? And not just be looked at as, oh, this is a gay person. Because, you know, gay people are very talented as well.
There is nothing like a prison battle. The reason why there's nothing like a prison battle is because you ain't gonna get this little shade right here. They can only do that, and they can only translate that into bars.
Yeah, I like niggas, but you like bitches, and you in the threesome. You be sharing niggas. Her man is your man, then y'all like to sit on the weekend.
You're gonna get so many different types of personalities on Prism, a different spectrum of levels of LGBTQ that people forget.
It's not just a gay league, it's a platform for them. But everybody's welcome at Prism.
Thank you, Sid. Thank you for saying that.
I don't want to hear, you know, oh, you're dope for a gay guy. You got lyrics for a gay guy. I just wanted you to hear the bars.
Marketable battle in a faggot, so you opted for a cheap deal? Well, peep the skill for thinking I can age your career. You going viral with what T-Cell, bitch. Fuck your future.
Homophobia is real in hip hop. Prism gives people a voice. It gives people an option to speak out. It gives people a home.
You have to be in New York. Like, it's just something about the New York vibe that makes people really step their shit up. Because New Yorkers will tell you if you're whack. Like,
It's levels, it's levels, it's levels, it's levels. Running this shit, ho. I deserve a medal, I'm a king on the scene. They greet me with rose petals. I've been shitting on these bitches that's hitting them before I settle to them bitches that I got this. Different breed of got this. Killing these niggas, I'm just being honest. I've been that bitch, and I'm still that bitch. And I'm always gonna win, and they don't like that shit. And sincerely, they never sincere when they mention sincere, cause they never was there. But Sin Daddy got you, and yes, this I swear. Cause to your greatness, they'll never compare. Call it how I see it. I'ma need a check for the meeting. Niggas blessing me, no deacon. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the Prism Janet Jackson. Let me speak the fuck up. Bridgeport, Connecticut, 203. All that good shit, Sin City. What the fuck is up?
How long you been battling? Hold on. How long you been battling?
I've been writing music since I was 15. I do a lot of music, so battling music can sometimes get boring to me, so battling is like an exercise to me, so I started writing bars, and maybe for like 2 years now, I've been battling. So this is actually like my 5th battle.
Oh, okay. What's your record?
Oh, I ain't get body yet. And I ain't getting body either. I'm coming to catch another body. I'm sorry I gotta do it to you, Tia. My pen fire. Like I said that shit 100 times. Guess who's gonna get the clip? So fuck it, baby girl, I'll summarize. I speak heat all year round. Bring bitches out like cookouts in the summertime. Pause. All you bitches gotta see me. Y'all can form a line, hard cold in the winter. So if you're thinking I'm a fall, baby, you so wrong. I've been catching bodies all spring. And all summer long. This one in the chamber. So when you shoot, bitch, you better not miss summer. Cause when you do, I'ma drag this shit top of the year, May, June, all the way through midsummer. I already know this shit.
motivated you to start taking your rapping seriously and going into battling? And
because these bitches is trash. I'm only playing. These bitches really is trash, so. I seen Prism, I seen Cali and Deity battle first, and I thought they was dope.
You submissive little bitch, no figure four, but you might want to keep your legs locked. And yeah, you smoked a few, but me, I black. Now you can call me the kettle pot, run down with the gun down. That's right, the Tekka pot. Nobody's supposed to be here, but when I'm passing you are L's. We can't be friends. I ain't Deborah, I'm the real deal.
Once I seen that, I wanted to battle Cali. This is the first time I seen that. Like, I'm like, I'm battling Cali. I don't give a fuck. And then when I seen that he was actually on Prism, it was dope. So I started.
I know you pussy, but trust, this cat ain't come with 9 lives. So why bother? Just need to do whatever I say like I'm Brooklyn Carter. I'm no.
Let me hear something. Let me hear something.
So you say like the battle rap is like an exercise for you when you get bored with like music and things like that. Like what would you say is the thing that really gets you going, like that really drives you like in this industry, in this setting and things like that? Is it the battle rapping? Is it just writing? Is it music?
Is it just writing?
Is it like
you like to write? That's your thing.
It's like it's like therapy. So you know.
How do you keep your pen strong?
My pain, my past. I've been through a lot. So if you just speak the truth, your pen can never die.
Is that how you feel like your flow comes because you're talking about
me.
your real
I'm just
your
being
real
myself.
shit?
So everything that I'm saying, I'm just being myself. Be yourself. You'll never die.
I'm Cali M. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to Brownsville. And I've been battle rapping for 2 years.
I was watching the trap houses, the Weagle Hards. I was watching as much, and I saw Tez and I saw Cali. And when the years progressed, I just spoke to them both, and I was just like, listen, I'm gonna start this league. Let's just do what we gotta do and see what happens. They were my only 2 battles in one event.
Sara Kana, she set that up for y'all. So keep going. Tell me about that.
Well, she was basically saying that Tez was just the most compatible opponent for me, and it made sense. Now, the story with that battle is the reason why it turned out the way it turned out. Because let me ask you guys a question. Battle rap. As far as battle rap, when you hear the term one off, what do you think of? You don't know?
One rounder.
One rounder, exactly. So I was told we was doing a one-off, and I only wrote 1 round. So I thought it was just like, what's going on? So then I saw on Facebook, Tez was like, all right, all 3 of my rounds are written. And I said, wait a minute, 3 rounds? I didn't know that was 3 rounds. I thought it was 1. So literally right before, because I think the battle was like the first Saturday of January, and I saw this like the week before, like right before New Year's. So I literally rushed 2 rounds in 1 week. So it's like, I knew my first round, and then it's like the second round I really choked, like really badly. It was so bad. You went down that, oh fuck.
Oh, come on. Stop. What's up?
You went down the wrong trail, but that shit don't work here. And it was so bad. Like, I can't even explain that's how bad it was. And then the 3rd round, I stumbled. I got through the round, but I stumbled, and it took away from my performance of exactly what I was saying. But the material, most definitely, I feel like if I would have did it like perfectly fine, I really do feel like it could have been neck and neck. I really do, honestly, with the material alone.
So this is the one that you lost by default?
Yeah, not by default. So my very first Prism battle, yes, I lost because I choked all 3 rounds.
Who's your favorite rapper, just in general?
Nicki Minaj.
You ain't even used it yet.
That shit, Nick.
Right?
She look cute.
Yeah, she
look cute.
I came out in that Balmain nothing, you know what I'm saying?
I love that she reciprocates the same love that I've given her for the last 10 years.
Has she seen you battle?
She did. You want to know what's so crazy? She saw the battle with me and Deity. She saw that battle. Now I twist your top and dump holes in them. Nigga, I need the powder. What you doing? I'm gonna come talk about PS4s and Xbox Ones and shit. Well, PS4 can spit 1 hot round, leave you X, and box on some one-off shit. Now that's my round 1. And because I posted it on Twitter. And what she does is she likes the show that she's online, but she don't want other people to know that she's online. She'll like it instead of retweeting it or something like that. She'll like it, and then she's like, yo. since when you rap? And I'm just like, I always, like, you know, like, and then I posted like a freestyle, like freestyles and everything else, and she liked those videos too, and I also have a radio show that promotes her, like a Team and Arch radio show, and she called in one time, and one time I was like, I told her call in because I want to battle, right? So then she's like, oh yeah, I'm on the line now, I'm on the line now, so I was like, nah, I don't want no smoke, sis, I don't want no smoke. So then she was like, you know, once you battle me, like, I'm kicking you out of my fan base, right? I'm gonna block you and everything, like, cause I'm petty, like, hey, you're literally kicked out of the kingdom. And I was like, no, I don't want no smoke. So then she was like, and let me say this, she said on the phone in front of, like, everybody worldwide. She was like, y'all hear this nigga on the phone? That nigga can rap, like, he got balls. And I don't give cosigns to everybody, but this nigga right here can rap.
There are actually great rappers in the kingdom. Playboy is one of them who is actually a really great rapper, writer.
I broke down on the phone. I could not believe that she said that. Like, my number one inspiration just told me I'm a dope lyricist.
I got the cosign you bitches yearn for. I chop it like hibachi burned off. Then clap it up just to give an encore.
I'm down with the ratchet, like I'm coming to you as a woman. Fendi put a gun out.
This was made, so that my pistol crave. I flip they nugget, then I get they Chick-fil-A at 12 a.m. in the Veil, mask and hoodies. Run through cribs with the hammer on my bully. Nike text, Max in the bag is Louis. Rounds to their head down because I'm off and Kufa's back.
Do you feel like there's a difference battling a gay rapper and battling a heterosexual rapper?
No, not at all. I feel maybe a heterosexual will look at that because I just hope the day that I do battle a heterosexual battle rapper that they take me serious as a battle rapper, not just a gay rapper. And shout out to New Jersey Twerk, like we had like a face off and he's like, not for nothing, you fire. I smoke you, but you fire.
He said I remind him of a little him. Something like that.
Song, like, all that breaking words, then.
But tell him I'm fired though.
Are you fired? I'll fuck you up though.
What's with all of this exaggeration? You're not Nicki Minaj's friend, nigga. It's all in your imagination. Okay, well it's guns scattered through the crack house. Give me a reason to clap. If you is Nicki's friend, you know I got the drum with the super bass and beats in the track.
And from there on, like the way he when we crossed paths, and he was like, yo, what's your battle name? I want to check you out. And he really listening to the shit while we had a table, eating, like drinking and shit like that. And he's like, yo, you really fire. Like, you remind me of a little me. And I'm just like, yeah, all right, like that. I'm like, yeah, all right.
This is 2018. So this is something that people need to see. People need to see gay, straight people coming out here that's talented and that want to show their talent. They can also just be able to contribute to the culture just as well as a straight person. So
people not gonna take you serious when you gay, like off the rip. They're gonna hear if you present yourself as a gay artist first. You know, they're not gonna take that serious. It's like, because people don't really know what a gay artist sounds like. And just as of late, we've heard what a gay artist sounds like with Frank Ocean. And you know, white people for years, they've had gay artists like George Michael and Elton John and all them people. So they know what a gay artist looks like to the mainstream, but we don't, especially in hip hop. So it's like, when you say you gay, it's like, you rapping about dick? Like, how you a gay rapper? Like, what does that mean? So, yeah, it's definitely hard. People don't take you serious. People don't want to work with you. They don't want to be associated with you until you prove that you have the skills. And your skills got to be probably 10 steps ahead of somebody that's not gay or not openly gay.
Be packing bags like it's a rap. When I really went all out. Over something real small when I fall out. When I deal with the cause in your smart mouth. When I tell you be calm and you stomp out. When you always win a ball with your palm out. Fist fights in the yard at your mom's house.
So like, it's one thing to have like a vision like, oh, I want to be this successful. But you kind of have to like put that vision on the back burner so that you stay hungry, if that makes sense. Because you know, a lot of people, they get discontent with not being on that level and they start slacking off. But if you appreciate the small successes, like, oh, you know, somebody downloaded my mixtape, or oh, you know, somebody came to my show, it'll give you little baby steps to that point you want to get to. but you can't be discontent just because things are not going as fast as you think they should. So I try not to think that far ahead.
So the next nigga I'm about to dump on is you. Now you guys know. Because when it comes to this body, they gonna get a chance to view it, and you knew it, because I'm gonna expose all your private parts like you a nudist. Now your name is Khalil Jamar Smith.
You talking to me?
You said that y'all battling each other? Y'all battled each other before?
No, we battled today.
Oh, y'all battled each other today?
So let me give y'all a little history. So we were supposed to battle in March, okay? Am I looking cute?
It was not March.
Am I cute? Oh, I'm sorry. We were supposed to June. We were supposed to battle in June, but we got the shit in March. So the day of the battle. The day of the battle.
Hours before.
This nigga, mind you, the battle started at 12. This nigga hits me at 10 a.m.
It was not 10 a.m.
This nigga hits me.
It was 6 a.m.
This nigga hits me at 10 a.m.
It was 6 a.m.
This nigga hits me at 10 a.m. and says, my throat is sore. I won't be able to make it.
That's not what I said.
So apparently, we don't live in a world of cough medicine. We don't have antibiotics. We don't have none of that shit. So I guess in 2017, if you have any type of sickness, you just have to deal with it. I guess that's how that goes.
That's not what I said.
Okay, so you know what? I was on some shit like,
Is it my turn yet,
fuck
my
you.
nigga?
I was like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. You can suck my dick.
Bry'Nt, a lame bitch, a different faggot, with the same switch. Here we go. Another rapper in career mode, but I'm the game glitch. I got aim, bitch. 4-9. I'm getting ultimatums. If I die, my nigga's still shooting. This is multiplayer. So
you guys ever had like a serious beef with any other battle rapper? Like,
him.
Ladies and gentlemen, all these faces you see on this stage right now are a reason why we are able to bring this event together to you every other month. So please, put your hands together for these beautiful men. It's them Prism boys, they on deck, we appreciate them.
My name is Ty White, I'm from Camden, New Jersey, I'm 21. Okay.
Ty was at our very first event. Our very first event, he was in the cut. If you look at that first event, you'll see Ty in the background supporting Cali.
Shit to go left once I get in that bitch ride, and then arrested me, buckled arms, drop bitches flat on their face. That's the pedigree, you know, like
you know what I'm saying, talking that shit too. And he came up to me that day and he said, I might want to do this.
Where do you see yourself going? And like, what's your
all the way. My end game is to be like the male Beyonce.
And I looked him in the face. The first thing I thought was, this kid is gorgeous. So, and all the girls I know that, they be like, why you gotta be gay? Stupid type. And they be like, that's my old school, my doña bitches be calling him genuine and shit. Like, yo, it's mad funny, son. You don't even know. But the first thing I saw was he was marketable. You know what I mean? And the second thing I saw was that he was hungry. And you could see that he wanted that. He wants the limelight. That's why that's Mr. Limelight. He wants the limelight.
What does it mean to be a gay battle rapper? What does it mean to you?
Yikes. What does it mean? To be a gay battle rapper to me, it just means you work a little bit harder than everybody else. Like, just like how the female rappers that are getting respect now, it took them a long time. So I feel like I am one of the people in the forefront of breaking down the barriers to not only get booked on other leagues, but to get respect from other people. I've had battle rappers who have been battling for a long time, like Ty Law and Newborn.
Nah, though, salute to Ty White. That's my first time seeing him. I gotta give him the official cosign. Fire.
Clip on Ty.
Don't run for
Real
that,
Ty, clip on Ty.
And I'm a smoke born next time I'm out here, man. Bring him out.
Official, I had people like that give me props and tell me like how good they think I am and how my performances work very well for battles that they've attended. So it feels really good to like understand that you can get acknowledgement from other people in your field, even though there are stigmas against you.
No, he really did great. I'm so proud of him. Like to me, he was the best. Well, next to QB was fucking fire, nigga. That was crazy. QB was fire. But I definitely feel like he was dope as fuck.
So how do you prepare for your battles? Like the day of, morning of, you have like a ritual, like Rocky running around.
I'm weird. I just like to go over my rounds over and over again. I'm really like a stickler for going over my rounds. I don't like to miss parts of my material. I just like to make sure everything is A to Z. I'm really prompt on how I write. I'm like, okay, the battle's in 2 months. That means I gotta write in a month. I need to have all my bars written in a month. I normally take like a week to structure each round, and then I'll take like a month to memorize. Like I could do like a week a round to memorize, but I like to give myself that extra week just to round it all out.
Let me examine a torso.
I'm gonna talk about torso. I'm aiming at a torso.
Nah, fuck that. I'm trying to snatch torso.
These bitches, they had a chance to fuck me.
These bitches insane.
I guess they forgot who the fuck we are.
Fuck it. Let's take a trip down memory lane.
This is James. It wasn't the place to be street, so he got them free.
Versus Cod, this rock. Got him rocked and I let it rock. That's why I passed him the leeway. Pete says, run down, she'll peak face.
These nines, they draw heavy right now. Bitches talk to the beast.
Eliza Thornberry.
Bitch! Shaped like bubble butt. But now, because I'm battling bigger names, things are gonna, I wouldn't say skyrocket, but they're gonna climb just a little bit. I feel like you should up your worth every battle. If your performances get better every battle, then you should up your worth every battle. There's no need to stay in the constant because you can't move forward that way.
Hi, white Mr. Lime, like go learn in hindsight. These rhymes of mine will stop and shine one time. Let's get his mind right.
41st is Ty. I've been so excited for this battle. It's definitely great that Tyree has a shot and he got one of the top tier girls. And it's definitely dope that 40 gave him a chance. And I think, honestly, it's going to be battle of the night. I think that they're really going to go at each other's necks, and they're gonna give us what we all came out here for.
Get this bitch run, turtle on her back. She getting chased by a shell, no matter how much Lisa screams, she ain't getting saved by the bat. There's no blueprint for how a rapper is supposed to look or act. If you rap, you're a rapper. You know what I'm saying? If you sing, you're a singer. You don't have to look a certain way, you don't have to act a certain way. Be who you are. That's the way that, if everybody would just be who they are, the world would be a much more diverse place than it is now, because it's diverse culturally, but it has to be diverse personally. You want it to be, everybody to just come. If you want to wear your nail polish, oh girl, what color did you get that? Like, where did you get that from? That's candy apple red or that's pink? Like, you want to just know, I want you to be yourself just like I want to be myself as well.
We're a diverse league. We're all are welcome. Even if you feel like you the odd man out, come the fuck to Prism, because odd man outs, we like those odds. I've been the underdog for years and I just keep winning. You know what I'm saying? Because being the underdog puts that battery in your back. And we had our own boys. Trust me, they was not liking Prism. Oh, they bring in this homosexuality, blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. A lot of y'all niggas complain like bitches regardless, and nobody's saying nothing about you. There's a difference between being gay and there's a difference between being a faggot. And some people's been acting real faggoty lately, so.
One of the reasons why I decided to self-fund Prism and why I'm so passionate is because I grew up being the different person. And I'll never let nobody do that to anybody. People to this day look down on me. And no matter how many times they look down on me, I rise above it.
Any problem, I'ma call you someone along and shit.
Nah, this white boy gets smacked.
This round, I'll put you far from it. This thing tough. I came to bury you in Prism like King Tut. I was gonna kill you all.
Some of y'all need reminding. I put so much work in, I feel like resigning. Got the blade to his neck. And I keep swiping this bitch like my car keep declining. He getting fucked.
Don't get tough with me, bitch. Cause we seen that footage and you ain't do that on them other leagues, bitch. But we off that. Like get hair out, gonna be colossal. A bike leave an imprint on clay. That's a fox, so I got the act of killing the deity is called deicide. You'll be traumatized. I prove egos when a line on fire. $1.50, get your pride rock. Start a king. Like Mufasa died.
Dr. Semi, I got it locked and ready, you'll die. For speaking on this clip, bitch, I call it Dr. Savvy. The source, from your new
like that tag on his back. See, I knew I would get around to him. So he brought me back around with the task to put around to him. If he pushed my buttons, then I'ma circle back around to him. It's like the judges on the voice that fall will swing around to him.
see this say R.I.P. Biggie. So when you take a picture from here, you get the angle of the Biggie picture and you get whatever image is right there. I'm a photographer, so I know this shit.
At the end of the day, though, we do appreciate the ones that have been supportive. The supportive is massive. You know what I'm saying? Massive. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to We Go Hard, shout out to URL, shout out to Queen of the Ring, shout out to Team Hami, shout out to Battle League, Poison Pen, shout out to Trap House, shout out to Trap House New Jersey. Oh my God, the list goes on.
Get you a crate, you sit your ass right here, you smoke a L, and you take your ass back to the 80s like that.